All right, y'all. I wanted to chime back in one of my old bags. Y'all know I'm one of the type of YouTubers that's gonna hammer things for a while before I switch subjects again. I make the same video about 5 times in a row, but it'd be different every 5 times. So it's like a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 that I'm not really naming that, but it's still that. It's not the same exact video. But if I make a video about the mindset, I might make 3 or 4 videos about the mindset after that. A lot of people think that's bad. It's not. It's good because you're gonna get more insight on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying things that I forget. But I want to touch on like weight loss tips for a while. I have not given y'all any weight loss tips besides the mindset of dieting lately. So let's just go in with it. All right. I ain't gonna say number one or number. I ain't numbering nothing. All right. Not. Hit the like button before we get into this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Who am I to listen to weight loss? To about weight loss? I am Reptile Fitness. I lost over 120 pounds. I'm sitting in front of your face right now, shredded and diced to the socks. You cannot tell because I'm in the car. I'm 149 pounds this morning. A lot of people think that's small, but when you're single-digit body fat percentage and natural, you're not going to be heavy. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? Nick Walker, one of the biggest bodybuilders in the world, wasn't even bigger than me when he was natural. So get that out your head. So let's get into fat loss. We're not just talking about weight loss. We want to lose actual body fat. Find your maintenance calories. The number one thing, find your maintenance calories. That way you can either eat in a slight deficit, or you can create a deficit by eating at maintenance and burning more calories. What are maintenance calories? Maintenance calories are the amount of calories that's going to keep you at the body weight that you're at now. But I want to lose weight, so why would I want my maintenance calories? That way you can measure accurately, so you can be in a slight caloric deficit. You do not want to be in a big caloric deficit. A bigger caloric deficit, yes, will help you lose weight faster, but it'll also help you rebound faster. It'll put the weight back on you. Why you think that a lot of people, they lose weight and they lost a lot of weight real fast, they high-fiving, yeah, and by the time you get done high-fiving, the weight's back? That's because they overdid it. You dieted too hard. How to control being hangry, hungry, and angry, right? I should be numbering these things because those videos get more views. I don't care. I don't like doing that. So how to control being hungry and angry at the same time? It goes back to what I just said about maintenance calories. If you find your maintenance calories, which I got videos on, if you find your maintenance calories, you can control how much you're eating better. You do not have to be starving, especially at the beginning of a diet. If you got a long way to go, if you got a lot of pounds to lose to get to your goal, you should not be getting hangry on your diet. If you're getting hangry and you got, I'm just throwing out a number, you got 100 pounds to lose and you're getting hangry, you're dieting wrong. You're on the wrong diet. You're listening to the wrong person. I don't care if that person has 1 billion subscribers. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, the advice is still wrong for you. You know how many famous people get bad advice? All these shows and everything where people got to lose the hundreds and hundreds of pounds before they can even get a surgery for weight loss. You know how much bad workout and diet advice these people be giving? Like, you got people that's 600 something pounds that never even exercised in their life, and they're already training with weights. They don't need weights to train. They just need to get up and do more than they've been doing, which, they, no disrespect, they haven't been doing anything. So anything literally will get them into that, you know what I'm saying, calorie burn. A good walk. You never went for a good walk and you start going for a good walk, watch how much it's gonna do to you. If you already walk a lot, go on a little bit of a more of a pace, or a longer walk. Do a little bit more. If you have to time your walks, I don't really time mine. I just walk for a real long time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I don't even count sets in the gym. I just do them until I know. Cause I'm advanced. I'm more advanced. I'm not a beginner. I think a beginner needs to track more than a person who's, You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would think it's the opposite. But when you're more advanced, you know your body more. You know, a lot of people think they already know your body. That's another tip. As a beginner, you need to realize that you are a beginner. Stop jumping the gun. Stop thinking that you're already on the level that somebody else is because you got respect and pride and confidence on yourself. You're grown. I'm grown. I don't need nobody tell me what to do. That's how y'all act, man. Like, not all y'all, but some of y'all. If you don't apply, let it fly. It just gets on my nerves that people think they already know. They ask me a question. That's why I don't like giving advice in person. They ask me a question, and before I can even answer the question, they already answering their own question with the wrong advice and won't let me get a word in. So no, I'm not gonna talk to you. All right, yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna let you think it is. As long as it ain't nothing that's gonna hurt you, I'm gonna let you think that's what it is. I'm dead serious. And why are y'all on my butt that hard? Bitch, I'm about to turn again, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't like to let you get room. That's why people always rear-ending each other around here. If you rear-end me, I might jump out the car and knock your ass out. Not playing. But yeah. So eat high volume, low calorie foods. Eat things that have low calories and fill up on them. You know what I'm saying? Eat lower calorie fruits. Like, okay, banana is a fruit and it's healthy. Stop looking at what's healthy and what's not healthy. I'm not saying don't eat healthy, but my point is, you could be eating the healthiest foods in the world, and guess what? You could be eating the healthiest foods in the world, but guess what? If those foods have very high calories, like avocados have good, high, healthy fat content, right? And avocados will push you over your maintenance calories fast. Things with high calories, like peanut butter. Peanut butter is a healthy food. Everybody knows that. But guess what? 2 tablespoons, you at 200 calories. Straight up. And then most people, they dig deep, you know, myself included. And we be having more than that. When you look at your serving sizes, that's the next tip. Look at your serving sizes. Make sure that you're accurately counting your calories as accurate as possible. Nobody's perfect. Even people that go as far as weighing their food is going to be off a little bit, no matter what. Even myself. I make up for that by over counting sometimes. So if I'm shooting for 2,000 calories, you know, I might overestimate. Like, okay, this is baby food, right? This is 90 calories. I'm gonna round it up to 100 if I was eating that, right? Shoot. I'm just saying, that's what I do. If I do eat at fast food or somewhere, I still eat fast food. People always ask me, how do I eat fast food and still lose weight and still get shredded? They think that is because I have a fast metabolism. They think because I'm a guy. They think because I'm... Some of those things might be slightly right, but at the end of the day, no matter what, don't make excuses. There's always calories in versus calories out. I don't care what nobody say. People always argue with that. I don't understand why people always argue with that. It does not make sense, because all the people who get fit always knows that one thing. That everybody that don't get fit always goes against that, and they end up not getting fit. Not talking about them. Like this dude at the gym the other day. People always bash fit people, and when we say something back, even if it's the same equivalent to what they said, he was dissing me, right? Because I'm 149 pounds, but I'm shredded. I'm not small. Y'all seen the physique updates. If you haven't, if you think I'm small, look at any of my physique updates and tell me I'm small. Right. So, New Year's, I was 151. So, I'm only, what, 3 pounds lighter than that? Less body fat. We're talking about losing body fat right here. When you lose if you lose enough weight to get abs, you're going to weigh a lot less than what you weigh now. Trust me. I don't care. If you haven't taken the journey yet, you don't even know. You're guessing. So this guy, he called me small, right? I had a big shirt on. So when I have a bigger shirt on, I disappear in the bigger shirt. I look like I don't even lift, right? That's just what comes with the natural bodybuilding game, right? So guys that look like they're still big, you know, it's shirts on versus shirts off, right? Let's put it like that. You know, you can fool somebody with a shirt on. A lot of guys are big and they look strong, they look all, and they take off their shirt, you see body fat. You know, no disrespect to them, but you can't hide it when the shirt's off. So he was talking crap about me right in the locker room. I took my shirt off, daring him to take his off. He couldn't do it because he's one of them big bulky guys that, you know, they bulk up, they never cut. They might be able to lift a lot of weight, but only because they can bulk. They're heavy. You're lifting 300 pounds, but you weigh 300 pounds. That's not even braggable, bro. So I'm like, not even like bashing them or nothing like that, but I'm just thinking this stuff in my head because it's true, right? So I'm trying to get out the conversation, and he calling me all skinny and just started talking all shit to me. So you already called me skinny. So I can't call you fat, you call me skinny. See what I'm saying? People will get mad. Dudes act worse than how women would act. You know what I'm saying? They get mad. They, you know, I'm bashing if I call you something that you just called me the equivalent opposite of. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't true about me. Shoot. I take my shirt off, see abs and cuts. He take his shirt off, tits and guts. That's and that's not bashing. It might sound bad, but me and him had to kind of go at it. You know what I'm saying? Because he started it. You know, that don't mean because you wrong, because all these excuses. He a grown man too. He older than me. I'm 39, dude was like 45, give or take. But he's hating on me. We ain't talk about all that. I never mind. I'm trying to give y'all weight loss tips. Stay in a caloric deficit long enough to see it happen. A lot of people, they hear that, okay, the slow and steady route is the right route. It is. That's the route that I'm trying to teach y'all. But y'all hear the word slow and steady, and y'all don't want to take that route because it's slow. Y'all want the fast route. Y'all want the abs in 2 weeks, Chloe Ting route. You know, how many people that work for? You know what I'm saying? You can't get abs in 2 weeks from just anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got 100 pounds to lose, you're not gonna lose that in 2 weeks. You gotta lose pretty much every inch of body fat just to get shredded. You gotta lose to get show ready shredded. I'm not recommending that for anybody. You do not want to get there. Trust me, I've been there. I'm pretty much there now. I'm not suffering right now, but if I was to take it even further, I'll probably be suffering. All right. If you take the slow and steady route, you're actually going faster than if you take all these quick fix routes. All right. Quick fix routes, like, you know, if you mix, I'm gonna just make up something. This is a banana blueberry. If you was to mix banana juice, blend it up and with blueberry and do all this other stuff, you'll lose weight, right? No, it's the calorie amount. People are drinking these healthy drinks. They're healthy. A lot of these drinks are healthy, but what I said a little while ago, it's calories in versus calories out. You can do the healthiest foods in the world. Healthy foods do not make you lose weight. It's the fact that if you're overeating them or not. Now, eat healthy. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying, okay, just go eat cheeseburgers and fast food and candy and chips and all that. I ain't saying that. But even people that know their maintenance calories, that want to have flexibility and eat those foods, like myself, I'm not telling you to do that, we still lose weight. I lost 120 pounds throughout my weight loss journey, 61 pounds last year alone. A lot of people, I seen your video last year, you said you lost 61. Where did 120 come from? This is coming from my whole journey. All right? You got to remember, the word journey, it's a journey, all right? You got to emphasize these words. Personal opinions, personal goals. What's the key word? Personal. Your goal might be different than mine. You know, a lot of people be telling me, if their goal different than mine is, you shouldn't do that because my goal is this. I'm not switching my goal for you. What? You ain't even reaching your goal. I'm at mine. Never mind. Oh, low calorie drinks, all right? I'm not telling you need to drink this, but I'm drinking Diet Pepsi. You know, also promote coffee. So drink my coffee. It ain't my coffee, but it's my link. I'm kind of like sponsored by them. So Click the link below. You'll save 15% on Javy Coffee. Great coffee. They got everything. It's micronized, microdose. It's good stuff. All right, things like that. Caffeine helps boost your metabolism, help you burn more calories, help you move more, non-exercise, thermogenesis. Hey, I know what it's called. Top of my head, I'm doing a video off the top of my head. All right, so what I'm trying to say is lower your calories, but do it comfortably. Because if it's non-comfortable, if you're starving, if you're doing drastic things, drastic times come from drastic. If you're trying to beat the body fat off of you, it's gonna fight back. If you're trying to beat weight off of you, remember it's going to fight back. And you might think you're in for this fight, right? You think you're in for this fight. Even myself, with all the willpower and the knowledge and all this and all that, if I was to take the route you're taking, I wouldn't make it that far. And most of the time, the farther you make it, the farther you bounce back. It's like if you bouncing a ball against a wall. You bounce it harder, it's going to bounce back farther. Same thing. You think you're making all this progress because you threw the ball hard, but here it goes smacking you back in the face. That's what these diets do. Whenever they actually work, they don't actually work. If you cutting out all your food groups, if you love candy bars, right? Just throwing out one. If you love candy bars and you go on a diet, now I can't eat no more candy bars. If your willpower allows you to not eat any candy bars at all throughout your whole diet, guess what's gonna happen? You get off your diet and you have one candy bar, you ain't gonna be able to stop. So for you to stick to that protocol, you can never have a candy bar again. Is that your goal? And I'm just using candy bars. Think of anything else you might cut out. A lot of people cut out their carbs. A lot of people go vegan, cut out meat. A lot of people, they cutting out like, come on, man. If you love meat, then why cut it out? Like, come on, man. That's, it's easier to get your protein too if you're a meat eater. I don't care what nobody say. Just don't be frying your meats. Just use spray if you're gonna cook it on the top of the stove. Use a little bit of spray. Keep it from sticking to the pan. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I won't say use a non-stick pan, but I don't know how. Now, okay, when it comes to causing cancer, I don't really believe that diet sodas have a high chance of causing cancer. I'm not telling you to drink diet soda. You can drink water. Drink low-calorie or no-calorie things. Now, when it comes to non-stick pans, kind of thing, I don't know. I'm pretty sure those cause cancer, all right? So be careful, all right? If you scrape the pan, hey, man, just comment, like, subscribe, share. Hopefully I said some good things. I will be making videos like this again. I have made thousands of videos like this, even better videos where I've written things down. Type in, if you made it this far, do yourself a favor. Do me a favor too. We scratching each other back right here. Don't be scratching backs this ain't what I'm trying to say. Don't be scratching backs that leave yours itching. So we gonna scratch each other back right here. I'm gonna get some wise time. You go get the greatest advice you ever heard in your life. My best video that I can recommend to you right now, type in Reppin' Time Fitness. You gotta type in my name, then type in the title, the 10 misconceptions about weight loss. That video right there will get you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link it below. I don't know why the heck I'm telling you to type it. If you don't hit the link, type it, whatever, whichever way you want to do it. Reppin' Time Fitness, 10 misconceptions about weight loss. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hopefully this video was good. I'm in the car. I'm talking. I gotta go to work. Today's my day off, but I'm gonna work anyways. I'm getting that money. I'm on the grind, all right? People, why you doing all that? People, and then they be the ones with their hands out begging when you got more money than them. I'm working because I'm trying to get some more money. Like, come on, man, I don't understand. The grasshopper and the ant, all right? That's all I got to say. Peace.